Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I have a very special video for you, for everyone. I want to talk about my great grandmother, who I usually never talk about. She lives in Punxsutawney, and my sister went to Punxsutawney last weekend. I mean, her and Roland went down there, and she took this photo of her house. And I remember going to my great grandmother's a lot in the 70s and up to the late 80s. I can't remember if I went there when I was in the Army. I don't remember when I got home from leave. And she passed away in 92. And I think the last time I might have been up there was in the 80s. And she lived in Punxsutawney. Now, whenever we stayed there, a lot of times we stayed overnight. But this is the only place we went to. I always wanted to check out some of the other places in Punxsutawney where they had the groundhog and stuff. As a kid, I found that fascinating, but we never went to any of those places. But I never had a bad thing. I never had a bad experience with my great-grandmother whatsoever. She was a very nice lady. She was a great cook. She made southern fried steak one time that was absolutely fantastic. And she was the one that made the pizzelles, the Italian cookies. And now, I always called her Nunny, and my sister called her Nana. And my sister had memories of her because she had like really long hair like Crystal Gale, but I mean, she was a much older lady. And she was able, and my sister said she remembered seeing her, the way she combed it, the way she put it in a bun. I never really saw any of that. I remember the main things. I remember the food and how nice kind she was to us. There was one time when I went there when I had the flu, which wasn't a good idea, but my mom said, "Oh, you'll be okay." I remember she gave me some pop. I threw up all over the place. That was a bad time. That was back when I was in third or fourth grade. I don't know why my mom had it, but I said, "You're good enough to go. I don't want to hear you're sick. You're all right." But I mean, my great grandmother was great. She was, I mean, well, great. She was very kind to us. And I remember, like I said, moments of that. And also, when we stayed overnight, they had like these iron grates for the vents. And in the morning, wake up in the morning, like around 9 o'clock or so, you could smell the smell of coffee, wonderful smell of coffee, perforated the whole house. And it's a very nice building right there. That's the look of our house. I haven't seen it in a long time. Next time we go to Punxsutawney, I would love to check it out again. I know my sister and them went to this pizza place. We never went to that. I would love to go there. And along with getting the wine that we had, that was pretty good. And I remember looking down, and you could look down in the grates with like, they had like that ironworks look to it. And you look down, you might see them in like the old horror films and stuff like that. And I could, from my room, I could look down the next floor into the floor below into the kitchen where they're doing stuff. I thought it was really cool, and I could smell the coffee. I always had a very nice time at my great grandmother's. You know, it's cool that my sister was able to take this photo, and it was nice that I could do a little video and share some of my thoughts about my great grandma. I mean, you know, family, you know, we fight and stuff like that. But I never had a problem with my great grandmother ever. So I mean, she was a very nice, incredibly kind person. And like I said, she was a fantastic cook. And like those pizzelles, my dad hated them. She said, "I hate the taste of this stuff." Or I always talked about, I want to get some olive oil. And my dad's like, "I don't want you to be like I don't want to be like your great grandmother, have a giant tin of olive oil. That's stupid. Olive oil is good. It's a great flavoring agent for anything, or for salads or something like that. With a salad and balsamic vinegar dress. Oh, I just like regular white vinegar and red wine." But I never had a problem with my great-grandmother. I hope you liked this video and looking at her house. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my Legion. And I also want to add a thing. Speaking about Punxsutawney, I remember when the movie Groundhog's Day came out, I was really pushing for them to film it in Punxsutawney, PA, and they ended up filming it in LA or something like that, with the set supposed to look like Punxsutawney. I don't think there was anything wrong with them shooting in Punxsutawney. Just like... I can't remember, the one mayor wanted them to film that Tom Hanks movie. I still haven't seen The Thing You Do in Erie, PA. It was set in Erie, PA. But they just put in some set that looked like Erie. But I really think they should have filmed Groundhog's Day in Punxsutawney. But I never saw any of the thing, Gobbler's Knob or any of those places. I wish I would have. That would have been awesome. I guess they have photos. My sister took some photos. They have like little statues of different groundhogs all over the place. And like I said, that wine was from Groundhog's Winery, Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. So at least I get to talk to Punxsutawney. It's just tough to spell, and that's about it, baby.